talking about the war.
So this is the Slightly Sober Podcast, episode 1. We're all a little slightly sober, and we're going to talk about a lot of different topics, and we're going to make magic happen. I'm also renaming my channel, so it'll be Slightly Sober Productions. We're going to do a lot of different stuff. We're going to do music reviews, talk about video games with Preston. We're going to do some Let's Plays. We're going to do all kinds of shit on this channel, but it's always going to be done slightly sober. So, Connor, how's your day today?
It's been pretty good.
What'd you get done today? What's going on in your life?
8 a.m.s.
Okay.
8 a.m. classes, physics. Fuck yeah, man. Because that's what you want to be doing right in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then some computer science classes. And I got that done. Just came home, played some Dota.
Mm-hmm. How's Dota for you?
Lost all 3 games, so you know. Good day.
So,
A normal day.
So, Preston,
Normal
can you explain to the people at home what Dota is all about?
So, I want you to imagine where you have to play a game, but it's with 4 other people, and the whole thing relies on those 4 other people doing just as good as you are. And you're a god at the game. You're great. You're perfect at the game. But you're playing with 4 different people that have played it once, and that's right now in this game. You will lose.
Sounds familiar.
That's
Sounds like me.
every single game. That is what a MOBA is. You try to win, and you get far because you're good, the rest of the team aren't. Or you're bad, and everyone hates you. And that is the life of a MOBA.
And that is why the community is so toxic.
Hey, I don't play
thinks
anymore,
that.
all right? Because my friends are pieces of shnikey, and we kill each other all the time over it. It's bad.
What's shnikey?
Shit?
Yeah. Say shit. We're cursing in this. Like,
All
you
right.
think I'm not gonna say dead
I'm
baby
just- I'm
jokes
getting-
and abortion? Come on,
I'm
Come slut fucking.
just
whore.
getting my brain ready so I don't
Yes.
say anything like Louis C.K. or something.
What, you gonna jerk off on women? Is that what's going on?
No,
here?
I'm going to put them to sleep and then jerk off on them. I'm Bill
Oh,
Cosby.
okay. Perfect.
Oh wow.
Chris, how you doing?
I'm alright, man.
Okay.
Yeah. it's
So, how did the job interview go? Go good?
yeah, went good.
Like, what, was that your first interview? How many interviews you been in?
That was my first interview, and that was on Wednesday. I
Uh-huh.
also had one on Thursday.
first
for,
one? Was your first one?
AutoZone.
Yeah.
Well,
AutoZone!
not first one in general.
But, like,
Okay. Yeah.
first one where it's like, I might actually get this. So,
Yeah. So.
So, but it felt like it went well?
Yeah. Went
Okay.
well.
So
I
we-
got my financial aid money.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Nice.
So, how much, when the last time we talked, how much did I tell you I was getting?
4,000.
So, I
From
didn't.
him?
So, no, I actually didn't get 4,000. I got 6,500, which is pretty
This
lit.
guy told me right here.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did? Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Sorry,
I was like,
blew the load too early.
that's classic Connor right there, blowing his loads way too early. You can hear it all night long in Dota.
On his hand. On his computer. While he's playing Dota.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
that's
so-
what actually blew out the first computer. Is all the loads he had to wipe
Ooh,
off.
we're going straight for the gut, huh?
Yeah.
Way to just.
Don't worry.
Get me
He'll
right
build the
here.
next one himself, and it'll break just like the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. So Connor, can you estimate how much it's gonna cost to fix this?
$300-$400 for a motherboard CPU combo,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll probably just get it from PC Station because I don't have to order online, and they actually have some pretty good deals for buying stuff in person.
That's good.
Just gotta probably take a few sockets off that extension cord, because that was a full extension cord. I think 3 outlets in my room have full extension
You
cords
also
plugged
have
in.
the fridge plugged into that, which may be taking a lot of power.
Yeah,
That should be an into the wall kind of plug.
there's no outlet that's close
We'll
enough.
make it work, because I don't want to blow out another PC.
Yeah, no, that
I hear you
fucking
scream
blew.
enough. I don't want to hear another freak out.
I'm sorry, what? I couldn't hear you over Crash.
Ooh, yeah. How's that coming, Skylar? How's the achievement race?
Achievement hunting and Crash Bandicoot. It's
Yeah.
going all right, you
I
know.
haven't seen you play it the last couple of weeks. You got real close.
Mhm.
What do you have left?
Hey, it's good to take breaks. It's good
I
to take
stand
breaks.
with Preston on this.
Yeah, what do you
see,
have left?
I have to do all the
But-
time trials, and I
Ooh.
have to get gold in all the time trials. And I'm gonna be real with you;
Oh,
they're pretty
shit.
hard.
How many you done?
How many have I done? You talking individual games? Or you talking overall?
Overall, how much have you done?
I have done a total of gold about 20,
Of?
about 270.
Mm.
Not very much, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get them goals.
You
So,
know what you can't take breaks from, though?
What can't you take breaks?
Cuphead.
Oh.
Because then you get shitty at it, and then you don't want to play it anymore. Kind of like you, when you haven't played it in forever.
Nah, me and this guy can fucking do it tonight. If we really
Oh,
fucking want
fuck
to.
you.
Fucking dude.
You know what?
I'll
Do
put
it,
my
actually.
This boy,
I'll
this
put
boy's
my
got
money
it.
behind them.
Yeah.
They have this signature combo
Oh.
of Skylar absorbing all the rage, and Chris just learning.
Yes.
Just like an aura of Skylar, we can do it, and then they win, and you're like, yeah, and Skylar's like, yay, and then they play the next game, they start out, he's like, oh damn it, and the next time he dies, he's like, fuck, throws the controller at Chris.
It is a exponential gradient of anger.
Yes, it does. It doesn't go up like a line. It goes. Yeah, I'm fucking.
I'll
done.
tell you what though, I'll give you the achievement stuff. Nothing has angered me more. All the people out there that have played have 100%ed. Make sure you've 100%ed Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon. You will learn what true anger is.
Here we go,
or
Preston.
Cuphead.
I beat 2 games, boys.
So
How's
this
your
guy,
Dark
so here's
Souls
some-
coming, Preston?
I beat Dark Souls.
Have you gotten everything in all
But
3?
I'm not gonna get 100% achievements on all the Dark Souls. What the
List.
fuck?
That sounds like a quitter to me.
Yeah, man. Oh, I can play the arcade games,
I'm
the
just
top
mad.
downs.
I'm mad because I started doing all the achievements on Isaac and gave up because I started getting to the hard ones, and then Preston came in and swooped in and fucked all of them.
You making
That's
fun of
right.
me? I don't remember
No,
this
him.
happening. Oh, okay. Well, see, the
This
audience doesn't
fool.
know that.
This fool. He
Alright.
played Isaac for 2 years. I came in and I steamrolled you in achievements and got you to actually pay attention.
So,
Steamrolled.
this is true. I'll give this to him. I was taking breaks on Isaac because I played it for 2 fucking years. By the way, every time a new update comes out, they had like 200 achievements. Yeah, that's a lot of achievements. So he came in, he did great. He went hard. He went through and then started getting to the keeper shit, the hard shit, the shit that makes you want to die, and then stopped. And I was like, all right. By the way, I was trying to keep up with him when he started getting hard in the achievements. I was trying to keep up with him, and he stopped. And I continued, and I finished. Just like all my friends who bought Cuphead,
Says
they started playing
stop.
and they quit.
what
they can't
he
handle
means is I no longer got as many achievements as I was getting at the beginning. I did not stop, but
But
I
have you
dare
finished?
you. Have I, for the newest update? No.
Have
I
you
will
gotten
prob-
a million and 1%? Is it a million and 1%?
It's 1,000,000%.
A
I've
million
gotten
percent.
1,001%.
Which is good. That's a
And I've
lot of
got
shit.
all
Just
of
so all
them.
of you know,
I
he's
beat-
done a lot.
I beat all the keeper stuff. It's like it's DLC shit that I haven't gotten now, and
No,
yeah.
I remember you when I got all of it, and I was waiting, and you didn't do much of the keeper and stuff, and then you slowly kind of started doing some things, but you didn't get quite to...
I'm like 99% sure it's either just challenges, because I haven't beat Ultra Hard. I have not beat Ultra Hard mode, and that's not keeper shit. I beat all the keeper shit, dude. I've beat every individual player. There's ancillary bullshit achievements that I haven't gotten.
I would have to see it to believe it.
I know.
And that's fine. And
I'm saying I don't have to see it to know it.
Okay. And I'm just saying that I would have to see proof. Now, for everyone out there, I'm talking a lot of shit. No, I do not
Yes.
have 100% of the achievements on Binding of Isaac right now.
Sounds like you don't have any room to talk
Because the new booster pack,
I agree.
or the new thing that came out, gave all the achievements to the booster pack. Like, one of them is sleep in 10 beds. Beds
do
don't
that.
show up that often, actually at all. I'm going to have to put in 200 more hours to do it. And yes, I've been trying, and I've been getting there. But no, I do not have it, but I'm close. I only have 10 left, and I'm getting there.
Don't worry, Preston.
What's the
All
name?
our viewers are assured that you will do it.
I will.
They know.
I
They
will.
can
So I
see
have
their
to ask.
confidence.
I will do
They
it.
know you will do it.
I've done it.
Preston.
I've done it before, and I will do it again. This guy's just mad because he hasn't.
I'm not mad.
I have to say, what's the name of the achievement? Is it Kim Kardashian?
No,
Sleeping in 10 beds.
No. Actually, it's Demi Lovato, and I almost got it, but then she died.
She's not
Oh,
dead,
man.
you idiot.
I fucked it up. I didn't mean to say died.
She just
This fool
overdosed.
tries to roast. Can't
Poor-
even get the good
Poor
roast.
Demi Lovato.
She did.
By the way, just on this. For
Wait,
everyone.
no. You know what? This meme is from the future.
The
Anyways,
meme is from the future is a past meme. We've advanced
No,
past
no,
that.
but get it? I'm saying that she's gonna die in the future. So I'm saying this meme is from the future.
Bruh,
Don't say
everybody's
that.
gonna die in the future.
Come on, don't ruin it. Come on. Just trying to make... Yeah, but she'll die a little sooner.
anyways, rest in peace, Mac Miller. We miss you.
Oh,
We miss
Bro,
you.
why are you gonna do that to me right now?
Well, because I want you to talk about it. So
Oh,
this
no.
is really sad. What did his music do for you, Chris? What's your favorite song? Like what? How you feeling right now?
You
Make
know
wanna
what?
do
Like,
drugs?
how ashamed I am to say it
Okay.
now.
No, it's okay.
I really like the song Donald Trump.
I liked
fuck
it too.
turned me
by the
on
way.
to him.
Fuck
That's
Trump.
that's
No,
one of the
fuck-
songs
yeah,
I've heard
fuck
from him.
him.
I haven't heard anything else. Except
The
Donald
song
Trump.
still stands the test of time. It just now we just don't like the subject matter, but that doesn't
Yeah,
make it any
yeah,
less
yeah.
of a bop at the end of the day. But I like that one. I really like watching movies with the sound off.
Yeah.
I really think that's a good project. Good AM is a great project too.
My favorite.
Divine Feminine was a good attempt. Can't
Has
sing.
Anderson Paak.
Combined.
Has Anderson Paak. Dang's a great song. Everybody but Mac Miller sang amazing on that
Yeah.
album. But he pulled it back with Swimming, and I'm sad that we're not going to get to hear any more progression on that because that was a good.
Think they'll release anything of? You think
Yeah.
they'll
God
release
damn it.
anything?
I
to
guess
get
They,
that
they
drop?
will
Yeah.
like. There's always so many like.
Oh,
It's the
you
same
won't-
thing with Pac. Like
I would not have expected this, by the way, of all the artists out there currently making music. He
I
was
really
not in
didn't.
my radar for
Nope.
some sort of.
I
Drug
honestly
scandal.
didn't realize he had a substance abuse
I
problem.
thought
but-
I thought it'd be one of the
I thought it was just
another
alcohol.
mumble rapper.
Yeah. Yeah.
But- Anyways, going back on the topic.
Yeah.
I'm actually in a violin class now.
Uh huh.
Not violin, but instead of
Violin
piano.
class?
Piano.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
Okay.
You still instrument class.
Ooh,
okay?
yeah, instrument class, right?
That's a good. That's a good
But
instrument.
one of the main songs that made me go for that class was 2009 by
From
Mac Miller.
From Swimming, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That's a.
fucking
That,
love-
I actually really
love it.
enjoy that song.
I would want to do it because you know that one song, the Devil in Georgia. Can
Devil,
you know,
the devil went down to Georgia.
The Devil in down.
Yeah,
That's why
it's a
I
cl-
would want to do it.
That's a classic song.
I like that song.
But yeah, you know Mac Miller. It's really rough.
Or the one with Mike Shinoda, the old one, the 100% one. You
Oh
remember
yeah,
that?
you mean Fort Minor?
Yeah, Fort Minor.
Mike
yeah.
Shinoda of Linkin Park fame.
And they're
side
playing like
group.
cello and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
It's not bad. Also, rest in peace, Chester Bennington. Another sad one we lost, but hey, at least we got to end with One More Light. What a
Dude,
great
I
album, right?
lost-
Am I right?
I lost Robin Williams and then
Shut the
Chester
fuck
Bennington.
up.
Right.
Wait,
Not a
really?
good album.
Really strike while the iron's
Yeah.
hot.
Robin Williams, huh?
I lost Robin Williams and then Chester Shinoda and then Eminem's Revival came out and I'm like, we're gonna lose another. I was so sad.
Wow, getting right
Ooh.
into the revival hate, huh?
Hey, look, just so everyone knows, I enjoyed a lot of Revival, but I do understand why a lot of people did not
He
enjoy
doesn't
it.
want to get dissed.
Oh yeah, by
He
him.
doesn't
oh
wanna get
no.
I don't
Kamikaze
think there's
too.
anything wrong with him stating that there was massive flaws on the album,
Oh no, I'm not.
which there were.
There were incredible amounts of flaws on revival, but I'm just.
And
One can
I
still
actually
enjoy
I
a
like
project through
more.
its flaws.
I like
Yeah.
more than most people did of some of the songs. Like I know you really didn't like the one about Donald Trump.
No, Like Home is that needs to be stricken from the record. Find every copy of that album and scratch that
Where's
off.
Mosh, man?
I get
Where's
what he
Mosh?
was doing.
Yeah,
though.
why wouldn't you do Mosh too? That's what I want. It doesn't even have to be that angry, just very poignant and to the point. No, it's like let's all hold hands. Let's all be loved.
It
One love,
was-
baby. And I'm like,
Woke Eminem,
I'm like,
bro.
motherfucker, you are the man that said you'd rape your own mother, and you're telling me to hold your hand?
It was a joke.
No, it fucking wasn't.
Yeah, if
what
you-
do you mean it wasn't a
Which
joke?
part of that was
What
a
do
joke?
you
What do you mean that
He's talking
it's
about
just
the
a
rape.
joke?
Oh,
You
the
can't
rape.
just excuse all.
Oh God, you really sound like the people that listen to him now. Mostly the
Elaborate.
mostly
Please
the women.
elaborate, Preston.
Mostly the women.
And by what do you mean by that, Preston?
Saying that that everything he says is not a joke. It's a statement. He's gonna
Isn't
rape
it,
me
though?
now.
I
I think
to say every song whose message is not what it used to be from him, to just excuse it as no, that's just him joking on every account, really just kind of feels like you're picking and choosing which songs to take seriously.
yeah.
Where
I'm not,
you
I'm
have
not
to.
saying every single thing is a joke, but it's
But-
very obvious when
but
it is.
how-
Is it though?
Yes, because he's obviously going to go rape his own mother.
But that's a bad example. That's one that.
That's the example you gave.
But
True.
we're not talking about that.
We're talking
We're
about.
talking
him in
about
general.
like home. We're talking about how that is the message. It's not a joke. He's not joking with that message.
No, I know. I thought you were serious about the.
The raping of the
The
mother.
mother.
No.
Yeah, you sound
I'm
like
ta-
you
But
were.
no, but what I'm talking about is in his lyrics that there's ones like that where it's. I would hope that it's pretty obvious that he's joking. There's some lines
No,
where,
there-
where he's like, I fuck
Look,
Christina
like-
Aguilera.
okay.
Is that a joke? Not really. That might just be him
I also
saying
wanted
it.
Mosh Pit. I was listening to it and I see what he was doing. He was trying to be more pop, which that's obvious. He was
Okay.
trying to, and he was putting songs that sounded like they came from all the other albums, and he just kind of put them in. Like he had the relapse,
What was Relapse then?
framed. obviously
frame fits
that
the
was
Relapse thing
Relapse,
pretty heavily.
and you can hear it in the beginning of the song. He has this kind of choppy flow that's kind of be like
Well, that's the
Kendrick, but
revival
he
flow.
can't do it. No, that's not. Listen to it. Listen to it again. It
Listen to the
slowly
album
changes.
again.
It slowly changes to where he starts sounding
I
like
listened to it the
more
other day. It
more
was pretty shitty.
Marshall Mathers. It starts
It's
sounding
not
like
a good
more
repeat
Marshall
listen, I'll
Mathers
admit.
LP. If you listen to it, you can hear it's not as choppy, dude. In fucking Walk on Water,
Yes, Walk on Water.
the rest of the
What about it?
song is not that choppy.
Okay.
No, Walk
That
on
one
Water is
is
not a
super
choppy
choppy.
song, but
That's
that's
a-
not why that song's not good.
No, but his
In people's
flow.
opinion.
His
'Cause I still
flow.
like that song.
I like the
Okay.
song by
No,
the
his
way.
flow is if you listen to it and you listen,
Yeah.
especially like in a Rose and stuff, you
Okay.
can hear it. He's not.
Yeah, it's
in,
the
in that
revival flow, as it's been called, isn't every single song. The problem is when it shows up, it's so ungodly apparent.
It's
Well, yeah.
kind of like the ad lib of that album.
And I'm not
Like
saying
you're
I did
waiting
not-
for him
it
to
is,
do
but it
some
doesn't-
weird robot shit over here.
Yeah.
He gets into that William Shatner levels of I
William
don't
Shatner.
know what's going on. Rapping.
It feels
God.
like he's just not filling out whole bars,
Mhm.
and he's using this flow to sort of stilt
I
having
think
to full.
I think
I
he's
don't
trying
know.
to make more of a point to the lyrics he was putting out.
Mhm.
Because I think when
well,
he
did a
does
real
his
shit job though.
No,
'cause
he-
there's some ass
yes,
lyrics on
no,
there.
there are some bad ones.
Heavy
Darcy.
duty,
Heavy,
like diarrhea.
you got a big
Yeah.
boot. Wait, no, how does
Your
it?
booty is heavy duty,
like diarrhea. I like that for the ridiculousness, but like in actuality, that's a really poorly written thing. Like that's actually pretty horrendous.
So, and some of those lines and some of those songs,
This
I thought this probably isn't true. I thought some, especially
I get criticism for it. That's what I understand why
Core
some of them
Septic, yeah, that song.
The remix or the original?
The hook, like the way he says it, I think he's trying to like subliminally just like make fun of mumble rapping.
Well, considering
If you
this
listen
album that just got
to
put
the
out,
song-
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean
Definitely
that's
was.
Well, I know, and some people were like, "This is a good song," but Eminem's parts were like weak, and I'm like, "Yeah, but if you listen the way he's saying it, I felt." But I could say that about anything.
J. Cole
So yeah.
did the same thing with K.O.D. The difference is K.O.D. didn't sound as shitty.
KOD
Just
made
because you're
exact
making
sense.
fun of somebody doesn't mean your song's gonna actually sound good. And that's the thing is, a lot of songs on Revival just don't. They're not what's. They don't sound good comparative to the genre now, and comparing to his old stuff, it doesn't sound as good.
Yeah,
So-
I'll give you a lot of them, especially the ending like 4 ones. They probably didn't sound that good as a song, but I
mean, I like the lyrics
the
behind
story.
Castle
yeah,
in a Rose,
the lyrics.
but-
I like the story of it, but that's just that's
And
'cause I love
Eminem's
Eminem
always
too.
been good at lyricism, and he's always. I mean, he hasn't been the best storyteller, but he's been able to do it.
Yeah,
It's definitely one of his worst albums.
I think it is
It's
the
one.
worst album.
Revival is the worst
You
album.
think it's the worst?
Name me something worse than
All
that.
right,
I say Relapse, but not
I
everybody.
think-
I got over the accents. Though.
I think Relapse
more than
is
just the
under
accents.
Revival, and then it goes Revival. I think
Wait, it goes what?
I think the worst is Relapse, and then above it is Revival, and then Recovery, and then whatever. is
Everybody hates
above
on
that.
Recovery.
I just don't personally like Recovery, but I understand that it's a
I
good
like the
album
song.
for
I
what it
grew
is.
up with
good.
Recovery, but
I know
listening
it's
to
shit
all the
bangs.
songs,
I know
all
the
albums
shit
now,
bangs.
Saying
I
otherwise.
don't
Oh my
really
God.
like. I don't really like Recovery as some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Like they're just
But
it's not
how?
as good as some
So
of the other
why does Relapse go lower than Revival for you?
ones. Okay, this is a reading. Relapse. There are a couple songs on there, like what the bottle one. You know what Dr. Dre and 50
Crack a
Cent-
Bottle?
Crack a Bottle is fucking good.
Love that. By the way, just so anyone knows, I don't know the names a lot, and I know I've been listening to years, and you think I would. Trust me, I've listened to all the albums. I just forget things easily, but
He's got Alzheimer's.
I do. I shake too. It's it's a thing. I'm dying slowly, but we all
Don't do drugs, kids.
meth especially.
Oh,
They
fuck.
so we
It's true.
I'm gonna get.
So
you want a refill?
No, I'm good. Yeah, please.
Refill.
uh,
Okay.
no.
Sure.
Oh yes, actually.
Do you want to pause it?
No.
Okay.
You guys just keep going without me. He's fucking hamming it up over here. Host him, got
Wearing your heart on a
Oh
sleeve.
shit! What was I talking about again?
Relapse.
Why relapse is not
Yeah.
or is
Oh,
better
yeah,
than
here,
revival?
finish
Okay,
it.
so I think that I liked relapse because it's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's his relapse. He's explaining the relapse.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of songs on there that accent it kills it for me. And some of the songs I didn't think were that great either. They sounded dumb. They sounded like a lot of mumble rappers today. Sorry for anyone who gets mad about that. It was stupid. They weren't even...
Nah, fuck mumble rappers. Don't get sorry. Don't get sorry.
Okay, look, you got a point. I think some of them are pretty shit. But here's my opinion now. And that took me right... And again, this is my opinion. I just think Relapse is below that. And Revival, I like more than some people do on it. I see it, though. That's why I put it super low. But I listened to him a lot, and I liked him for a long time. So I'm going to like it more than others.
Exactly.
And it will make me biased. That's a fact. I'm biased. But I will fight for what I think I like too. So that's my whole thing. So what do you? I know you don't like the choppy flow, and some of the lyrics were not his best. Is there anything else that really just
the
turns you off?
overall production of the entire album.
Another thing I agree with. It sucks missing Dr. Dre. I'm not gonna lie. It takes away a little bit from the true Eminem without that production, and it was so pop. Dear God, the whole me and my boy Connor and Skylar, we've talked about this. That song with Pink, I love Pink. Don't get me wrong, she's great. The whole fucking song is her. There's like one part that's Eminem. The whole song is her.
It's because the chorus starts the song. She does her bar, and then goes back into the chorus. So it's 3 refrains of Pink, and you go, why, Eminem? Why am I listening to so much Pink in this song?
Yeah, it just...
What is this?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
don't get
see,
me
I told
started
you,
on this.
I told you me and my boys
Fucking
talked about it.
trash.
It is not a good song. It really
It's
isn't.
not a good song for that album. If they had taken that song, Need Me, and put it on Pink's album and replaced Pink's song of Revenge.
No, fuck that entire song.
Really? You know what? I still haven't given it...
I don't think it's a bad song, but I was disappointed. I was like,
I
come
haven't
on.
given it the shot in the Pink album yet. Once I do that, if it's still a bad song, then it just can be deleted like Home. Because both of those just don't need to exist.
Why are we talking about old Eminem when Kamikaze?
Well, because
literally
we're working our way...
No.
Because you can't talk about Kamikaze without talking about Revival.
He brings it up in like every
Everybody-
song,
yeah.
too. So like, you know.
Not
About
every
half.
song, but
Half,
like...
half.
of the song.
I'll give
You
you
have
that.
to you have to know that to get to Kamikaze, because that man is
Even-
a very angry
even-
man yelling at the clouds today.
Even in the end of his music video for Fall, he steps on the Revival case and smashes it, and I'm like, all
Well,
right.
that's Slim Shady, boy. That's
That
Slim
is-
Shady's back in the
Dude,
building.
That was
Yeah.
weird. I was like, oh my, and I saw the like monster come on the screen. I'm like, it's Slim Shady, and then the whole thing is just him being chased by him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, all right.
Which I have to say, from what I can hear, this is the first time we've actually gotten Slim Shady back.
Yeah, like this
Since,
is
No,
actually,
like,
holy shit, yeah.
This is
he's
actually him.
He's
Yeah.
back.
And I'm
All that anger.
I'm very happy because then
I
all
told you he was gonna fuck. We all knew. We all knew that once that came out, that
Didn't
Slim
think it'd be this
Shady
quick.
was a rising.
No, I did not
No,
think at
not at all, dude.
He did it smart
Like-
too. He didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that would blow it up more, right? Because
He
then,
had-
because
he
then
had
one
good,
friend's like, dude, the album
pictures
came
on
out.
it,
Sends
too.
it to him. Sends
That's
it to
literally
then
what
it spreads
happened.
out.
Yeah.
I got a text.
Yeah.
And then it drops an album from Chris, and I go.
How did you see it? Twitter?
Yeah, because I have his notifications on.
Uh-huh.
So I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Looked at it. Oh, this is cover art, and I saw the Venom thing, so I thought it was for Venom.
Yeah.
And then I turned it around, and it's Eminem. I'm like, what the fuck? Send it to you. Started listening to it. Send it to Connor. I'm like, oh my god, what? This is actually
Yeah.
Slim Shady.
And then-
Dude, the
then
ringer for the first song.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That
dude.
was
Oh, I was
hard.
getting pumped. I was like,
That
yes,
is a
he's
man
back,
that's
he's
like,
back.
oh, okay, all right. So y'all are being all bitches, and I gotta make sure you know that I know how to rapidy rap, as
And
Joe
you know
Budden
what?
would put it.
There's a lot of fucking people that are fucking saying that that's a bad thing. Why is he dissing everybody? They're having a fucking...
They're calling him an old man.
Yeah,
and like
I'm
he needs to
getting
He's
get
an
over
old
it.
man.
I'm
No,
getting
yeah,
really
I-
tired about that.
He's an
though.
older.
Yeah.
He is a much older rapper than who's making music, and it's blowing up right now. So,
True.
but the thing is, it's Eminem, and he's one of the rappers that you put with Jay-Z, Kanye, of just they kind
One
of
of the-
transcend
one
the
of the
genre
greats.
of current, unless they intend to do their own rendition. Like, I want to put J. Cole at their level, but J. Cole did a rendition of this current, like SoundCloud sound,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think it's as good to compare Eminem or Kanye or any of these artists to the current building sounds, I guess.
Oh, a
Yeah.
shout out too. If anyone here hasn't listened to 1989 from J. Cole, is that the name of the song?
1985 is the song.
Oh,
Sorry,
19, oh, sorry, 1985. Can't even get it right. You should check that out if you're not a fan of like mumble rappers and stuff. He just pretty much replies.
I'm pretty sure everyone's already heard it.
But,
honestly.
If you haven't,
Let the
go
man,
check it out. It's
let
a
the man
decent
plug his
song.
plugs.
I'm
Go
just
J.
saying,
Cole.
I really enjoy that song from him. I had also been listening to more of J. Cole.
And what I think we're not getting enough in this climate of rap is good beef. For God's sakes, everyone lost their mind with the Pusha T thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that
He
was like
bodied him, and Drake just went, "Oh, just shut up."
Yeah, and I'm like
a
you
little
don't
bitch.
realize if this was the 90s and someone heard that, they go, "Alright, bitch, gloves are off." Because, like, the 90s, you say something about somebody's illegitimate kid in with a porn star. Oh, my God, you throwing hands. You throwing bars.
Yeah.
We get hard up in here. And we don't have enough of that. And I appreciate Eminem just going, yeah, I'm just going to shit on a bunch of people, and hopefully it just stirs up everything. He's causing chaos like the Joker would. Because even if his career... Because he's not going to lose any money.
At the same time, couldn't you say that it feels more like low-hanging fruit of going, yeah, obviously he has lyrical chops to spare. Of course he's going to body these people if they reply to him. What, you really think... Like, the MGK disc was okay.
It was bad.
It was good, but it's so incomparable.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem.
He was trying to
It's good for
fit
him,
so
but-
much in it, though. Like, he had a fuckload of disses. It wasn't just one person. Like, imagine if he had a song on one person.
But, so is it because he is such a great lyricist that justifies him riling all this up? Like, that's just what
Yeah,
I'm
but
asking
it's not
here.
like he started it.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he definitely
He
did.
literally was like, nah, it's trash. You make trash music.
Yeah.
Which
Wait,
is
well,
fine,
okay,
and I
okay,
agree
is
with
this-
that opinion.
Is
but-
this just with MGK?
No, this is with, like, just everyone he dissed. Like,
Everybody disses.
he's
going,
deciding-
I'm
No.
better than you. You're making
No,
shit.
yeah, but a
Don't
lot
talk shit
of
on
those,
Revival.
A lot of those people,
That's what it
a
is.
lot of people, they either talk shit on him or Revival. So he's replying to it.
So he's starting the beef.
yeah.
reply
Because you're
is
you're
starting
allowed
to
to be
be-
I
critical
think it's
of
them
it.
start because you know he's gonna say something.
If they did
it's
it in a
Eminem.
song, it'd be different. If they went,
All right, you
if
know
they
what? I'll
if
give
they
you
dropped
that.
a
I'll
single
give
where
you
they're
that.
like, look at Eminem's trashy ass.
We'll look at, like, what
I
Tyler
think
did.
he has
All
the
Tyler
right-
did was just shit on
Tweet.
two different
I
projects.
feel
Tweet
bad.
it.
I feel bad for Tyler though.
Why?
that
He's
was-
having the best year of his life. He
It's
doesn't
true.
give a fuck what
That's true.
Eminem says.
Honestly, he doesn't
succeeding.
give a shit.
It's
Yeah.
not like his fan base gives a flying fuck.
It's
And
true.
with the success of Flower Boy and how that's brought him into the mainstream and cross gender lines,
Yeah, women are listening
it
to
doesn't
Tyler the
really
Creator,
matter
and
what
that's-
Eminem
That's
says.
wild. Go back in time and find the dude in his Odd Future like suit, and he's like, yeah, dude, radical, and you just go, guess what? Women are gonna love a Tyler the Creator album, and then you bounce back to the future. They go, the fuck was
How?
that guy saying?
Yeah.
That's not believable
That's
at
not
all.
happening.
fucking bastard.
Him
like,
running
yeah.
around on the Eric Andre show, and now women like him.
What?
I don't know if Eric Andre is the best gender crossing platform.
I was just saying that he was on the Eric Andre show.
Yeah, and then you said, and now women like him.
I'm saying that probably not a lot of people like Eric Andre for some shit that he says. Women, maybe. I don't know. I was just saying.
I don't know where you're going.
Yeah,
that
You
Yeah.
were
we're
talking
looking-
about Tyler the Creator in the
Well,
past.
yeah,
Like,
but you're
he
just-
he looked like a
yeah.
dope on Eric Andre.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
but women
But you're
aren't
not making a
watching
point
that.
by it. You're just bringing it up. Like I'm confused by what.
Well, I heard this was probably a little while ago. I heard you guys talking about imagine him back then. And I was just saying imagine him on the Eric Andre show. I
Okay.
probably shouldn't have added the women now liking him thing, but I don't know. Maybe they don't like Eric Andre because he's so
They
out
don't like.
there.
They don't like.
And
him
then
because
him
he's
being
just-
on
He's
it.
uncomfortable to
Usually-
watch.
The man will strip down at a fucking drop of a hat.
He has.
He will drop his trousers. at
He's
any
like that
point.
one dude from the episode of Community that has no shame. Brenda's
Well, some
ex-boyfriend,
people-
where. Yeah, when you have no shame, you'll just do anything, and it looks like confidence, but it's just
You don't
no. It's
understand
just
that
you,
I'm a fool.
your social norms mean nothing to me, and it's like their own little versions of jokers.
Yeah. Causing chaos wherever they go.
Oh yeah, I was just because some people are so dumb they think if you're on a show with somebody you're immediately just like them. So maybe a girl or somebody saw that and
Calling
was
girls
like,
dumb
oh,
here, bro.
I'm not calling them dumb. I'm just saying feminists are pretty fucking stupid. Some of them, yes, I said.
Ooh, he's taking a
He's
hard
taking
stance
hard
on that. You
stance.
heard it. Preston Ritter says feminists are stupid sometimes.
That's the platform I'm running on for 2020. Feminists
so-
are stupid.
so-
Isn't it
so-
true though?
so-
Isn't it true though? Well, there's dumb people in any group that you bring up. It doesn't
Oh.
matter how well
Aren't
off.
there,
Can't
aren't
look-
there good people on both sides?
Oh yeah. Good people. All
Good
about
being
that,
being
fuck that.
good and smart are two different things because you could be
Joseph
an
Goebbels.
you could be an evil person and still be pretty smart. Like that's pretty
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty
pretty
obvious.
apparent. So
I mean, Hitler.
I don't know if Hitler was the smartest
But
guy.
you know,
He's pretty smart.
you know what? It's pretty apparent, but maybe you shouldn't be a parent. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. The
Are you
opening
getting
line
paid for this
that.
Dos Equis promotional
We are not
material?
getting paid, but if they would like to sponsor us, let me know. Let me
I don't
know.
always drink, but when I do, I
I feel
do
like
it on
we
this
should put
podcast.
some tape
with
over
these idiots.
this. Huh? We'll fix it in the next episode. We'll find.
We'll
a
fix it in
solution.
post. We'll
Oh,
put,
I'm sorry, Oliver.
we'll
My
put
bad,
something over. Oh, by the way, there's a dog under, so that's who Oliver
Wow,
is.
way to blow the movie magic.
Oh, because they're gonna go. Who the fuck is Oliver?
Yeah,
fucking
it was the
Fucking
question
Mark.
on all our viewers' minds.
Yeah, every time when Connor has a weird face on his look, you know what's happening. You know the peanut butter, all that.
Yeah, you know, a weird face on my look.
Weird face on my look.
That's what you just said.
I don't
What
know.
did I say?
A
Did
weird
I say
face
that?
on my
No, no, no.
look.
The weird face on the
No one
look.
ever knows.
Look, someone laughed. Someone understood. They're probably as dumb as I am. They
No,
probably
we
got
all
it.
understood what you meant. You just didn't say what you meant.
Well, in my
That's
brain
what's
I
funny.
did, and because I think of it, even though you gave me proof, I still believe it. Therefore, I'm right. Feminist. Oh, brought it back.
Damn.
And that's why truth can't be subjective.
It
Basic
has to
philosophy.
be objective. Anyways,
That
Elon
was the
Musk
whole bit.
trying to hit a blunt is funny as shit.
Man, he looks so suave doing it too.
Elon
Yeah.
Musk hit a blunt. I'm
Yeah,
missing
I'm
He
something.
went on
Rogan's
Joe Rogan's
podcast.
podcast. Mr. Joe Rogan over here.
He
does
went
a
on Joe
fucking-
Rogan.
Yeah.
I just started
You know
watching.
that he's
Okay.
been doing like he smokes a lot now, right?
I didn't know that he smokes a lot now. All of a sudden, I didn't assume he didn't already. What caused him to start smoking so much?
He'd smoke. I don't know. A lot apparently. I don't know how much.
Well,
a lot is.
Azealia Banks also said he did
It's
acid
really
and tried to suck her
dependent.
dick.
There you
so
go.
you know, Azealia Banks doesn't really have any.
I don't
There
know
you
if
go.
I would believe anything that comes out of her mouth, because I feel like her entire career rides on the coattails of us talking about her in this exact scenario, of her saying some dumbass shit.
Dude,
I don't know
did
why
you
she's
guys
famous.
see?
For what
Never
we
mind.
just
I
do
don't.
right
I
now.
don't know her
Well,
name.
no, that's not true. She did put out one amazing rap project and then proceeded to not shut her mouth for like 4 weeks and called Zayn from One Direction a racial slur and a gay slur at the same time. And Twitter said, "You are banned
What's-
for life."
What's the
Yeah.
name of that girl who tweeted that this black woman that she didn't know was black looked like a monkey? She tweeted that.
You mean
What's-
Roseanne?
Roseanne, okay.
Yeah, lost her
Dude,
show. with
lost
that.
her job.
Did you see the
Rightfully so.
video of her where they're trying to get her like show back and she has to like apologize and they're recording her and she's like sweating and she's angry and they're recording her and then she's saying there like, okay, we need you to say, and she just freaked out and she goes, I didn't know the bitch was black, and just is screaming it.
Is this a real
Is
video?
this
Yes.
All right, hold
look,
on.
look this
I
up right
will-
now.
I
She is
have to
screaming.
look this
it
up.
It was on the highlights of the H3H3 podcast. Another
Another
plug-in.
reliable source on the
Look-
internet.
look-
Just
look-
go on to
look that up.
youtube.h3h3 Productions.
And
Alex
so-
Jones is looking at trap porn. Never let that fact go unknown.
That's true. That was something that happened recently as well.
Oh, Roseanne, that's who I'm looking at.
Alex motherfucking Jones.
Yeah, dude, play it. I was like, oh my god, she's broke. Like that's it. Yeah, just look up I thought.
Oh, this one?
there it is. Look, you can see
Here,
H3H3 at the
let's see.
top.
Put it here.
Meltdown, Roseanne Barr meltdown.
Put it here.
Oh, we got an ad. Oh, for Predator. Hey, see Predator, September 14th. September 14th, everyone.
They're turning into the Saw movies. They're making a.
Why can't we
20,000 of
promote
them.
things that we're excited about? I'm excited
Because
about
you're not
Predator.
getting paid.
I can
Stop
be paid.
giving capitalism more free labeler.
Labeler? Let's give him
Labeler.
free labeler.
See, look, he's like me too.
New rant. She told us that she was going to talk about the controversy that got her fired and her show canceled, but man, oh man, Kev.
I don't think anyone expected her to go off the rails.
I thought the was wise.
White. That's what she said. I said it wrong.
I thought the was wise.
Yes, that is audible laughing in the background immediately after a seemingly unhinged Roseanne attempts to clarify the racist tweet that got her fired.
I'm trying to talk about Iran. I'm trying to talk about Skylar Jarrett with the Iran deal.
You've told me this 300 times.
You know that that's what my tweet was about.
The disturbing, unedited 1-minute video was posted to her YouTube page last night.
Why would you post that for her? Why would you do that?
Agitated while smoking a cigarette.
Are you filming?
Isn't it great?
Coaching.
Imagine a presidential address, like you're busted with killing a hooker, like whatever, right?
What the fuck? What kind of
Is that what
question
his
was
presidents are doing?
This one
Killing
took over an
hookers?
official statement.
I'm able to speak for myself without the filter of the biased media.
Why is she blinking so much?
Because she's on like coke, dude. It's obvious.
To pull the plug on her hugely successful show.
She's probably not. I think she's just crazy.
My show was
What's-
canceled, and I was labeled a racist. Why, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. It's because I voted for Donald Trump.
No.
Oh yeah,
no.
there you go, guys.
Oh my
We all know.
god.
I like
Heard it
how,
here first.
I like how she acts like the show's over. They're continuing the show without her because the show is popular as fuck. No one likes her, so that's
Really, the
funny.
show's still going.
Yes,
She's,
the show is coming back, and her character's just gonna be dead.
Oh wow.
That's what they're.
They're killing. They're
They didn't write her off. They killed her off.
They're killing her ass.
They're gonna have one character like turn and look at the camera. It's like, no, she's dead to me, and just like look like directly into the camera.
They should do a sequence where it was all a dream the entire time she existed.
Oh
Some real Dallas 12th season bullshit.
no. Too many
Don't
shows
fucking bring
have
up
done
Dallas. I don't know if it was season 12.
I don't know what season
No,
it
I
was
don't remember
either.
the season. But so there's a show called Dallas, and
It's about
it's
oil
it's an
companies,
old
I
people
think.
show. Like it's boring as
It's
fuck,
an old drama.
and it's
Yeah,
old
it
drama.
is.
It had a 9th season. At the end of the 9th season, one of the main characters' husband is dead, like full on dead.
Okay.
Then in season 10, the entirety of season 10, the husband's dead. It's then revealed at the end of that season that the whole season had been a dream,
Hey,
and her husband's
spoilers?
alive. You're
So
not
what
gonna
the fuck
watch
is
it.
this, Twilight?
Yeah, and
Fuck
so
that.
that whole season just means nothing. Everything you watch is irrelevant after that point. And how fucking absolutely frustrated I would have been to just go, that whole year of your life, you're not gonna get back. It means nothing.
This video.
Why even
needs
buy
to-
that season?
A little side note, as he brought up Twilight, that came out when I was in junior high. Man, has time flown by, and man, has that movie.
Not
Wait,
aged well.
What?
No,
what,
I'd say it
movie? What
aged at
movie did you say?
exactly the level it was. Never got better for being shitty. Never really got any shittier than the shittiness it already was.
What did you say? Twilight? Twilight. My So fun fact. My mom took me with 3 of her friends. 2 of them were lesbian actually, and we went to go see Twilight. I've never seen my mom and them more happy. Now I'll tell you what. Twilight probably it's not the best thing to go see, but I imagine if you're drunk,
You know, it is a good thing
It's
to
better.
go see.
and my
The
my
Nun.
my mom and
I wanna
their
go
family
watch
were
that,
super
dude.
drunk. The Nun.
Just looks
Yeah.
like cheap jump scares like
It-
every
it
other.
looks
Conjuring. It's
I
Conjuring.
know, but Annabelle
Of
was part
course,
of the
that's a
Conjuring, and
horror
Annabelle
movie.
wasn't good. The Conjuring films are good. Anything that's a side project from it is just a cash in, and they don't feel good,
It's just
in my opinion.
for me, the only reason why we know the name Conjuring is a direct result of Marvel and the way they've done their tied-in universe. Tied-in universe is Cell, and the Conjuring universe is one cohesive universe. And I guarantee it. That is one of. Did you really?
Yeah.
Was that a fart? I
Yes.
thought someone moved on the. I heard it and I was like, I think someone's like moving on a leather chair.
Goddamn,
I
son.
farted on that one. That
Why?
was my bad.
Well, now we have to live with this.
Yeah.
This is the world we live in.
Yeah.
Also,
But-
if anyone likes, sorry, dude. If
That motion
anyone
sensor.
loves watching really bad horror movies just for the fun of it, go see Jigsaw. It's hilarious. Also, I heard Slenderman just came out.
Slenderman was a
Only
pile of garbage.
4 years too late.
Oh, it was
I heard
bad.
it
To be
shit.
fair,
Oh,
I guess
no, I
there's
would
no way
never
they could have
thought.
dropped it after the Slenderman case with those girls that stabbed that one
Dude,
girl.
that was
Oh,
wild.
But if they had
that's
just
probably
dropped
why they
it,
took a
if
break.
they had just dropped it before then, they would have received so much success.
They took so long.
Yeah.
How long?
You know what's
has it
really
been, like,
funny is I didn't
like 5 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long
after
time.
like the peak. What's really funny is I didn't know where Slenderman originated, and I watched a video about it. It was a contest to create. That's an awful thing, or something like that on Reddit. And what it was is you take an old photo, you just make it fucked up, and you submit it. And the dude just put this Slenderman dude in the background of some photos, and it looked creepy. And then the internet went, true, it's true, it's all true.
Well,
oh my god.
It's creepypasta. It's
Yeah.
what we decided to do, where we'd make creepy stories, and then somehow we'd all just go, oh, even though I make up things, all these other things are true.
Do you know the story behind it?
Yeah,
The-
of course I know the
the pro-
lore.
All right, what is it?
Oh well! Oh my God! You want me to go into the whole Slenderman lore?
Yeah,
Let's probably not do that.
the lore of Slenderman.
Why?
It's a fucking
I don't.
lot.
I don't.
Like
wanna
you what?
do
You want me to
that.
go do
It's
the zombies lore too?
It's super quick. Look, the whole thing is like what it was supposed to be is this guy was a pedophile
So we are
back in
going
the old
into,
days.
We are going into the lore.
I just
No, let's
it's
not go
super
into
quick.
it.
It'll take like less than
I'm
2
gonna.
minutes.
I'm gonna cut you off.
I'm gonna be real with
because
Chief.
I
It
I
never
don't.
takes less than 2 minutes.
I don't want
That
to
ain't
hear
it, Chief.
about Slenderman at all.
Okay,
I'm just
I
letting
was
you
wondering
know.
if you guys
Hey,
knew.
But
I
you
know.
I know.
But I know it takes.
And
a
we're gonna
while.
assume our viewers know too.
Did you
But
know they tied him to trees and then let it go and they stretched
that
it
didn't
out?
happen though. That's all made up though.
I mean, I
There
think-
are so
I think a
many
lot of it
different
is made up.
iterations of Slenderman.
Alright, I was just gonna say the one I knew. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
That's
John
the
Wick.
point.
You watched
Yes.
John Wick.
I mean, we
How
talked
what was
about
your
Eminem
opinion on
for
it?
like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Salty?
Do you really want
John
to? You
Wick.
really want to talk about Slenderman for 30 minutes? Because I don't.
I just was gonna say it wasn't even gonna be that long, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
I
it
get
is fine.
It's relevant. Let's
So
go.
John Wick is a phenomenal movie if you just don't think about the fact that they all just run at him. Everybody goes, man, I got a gun. Let's fist fight John Wick.
Well, you could say that about Star Wars too.
I don't really think you could. I don't think I've ever seen a stormtrooper try to fist fight Anakin Skywalker.
Well, no, but they don't run at him. They
Stormtroopers
just they
wouldn't
shoot
fist fight
and they
Anakin
miss every
Skywalker.
2 seconds.
They would
Yeah,
just shoot and miss.
but that's not what I'm talking about in this.
That's kind of every action movie, honestly. Though.
Yeah,
where
but
they're
that's
like,
not
they're,
the flaw
they're
that I'm
bulletproof.
pointing out in this. Like, that exists to a degree, but it's not nearly as prevalent as John Wick being in a corridor, in a thing, and then man-fighting every single person, and them all just slowly walking one-on-one. That being said, cinematically, movie's fantastic. Story-wise, I love it. Dude, he kills them all because of a dog, and, like, it's not even the car, because he gets the car back, but whatever, but, like, look, man, I feel that if I could kill people,
Well,
I'd
yeah,
do the same thing.
I like.
If I could kill
Well, and I
people,
appreciate the
I
way
would
that
do
the
the
movie
same
did
thing.
it. Is it had an entire background and lore. You're not privy
It felt
to.
like coming into the 5th movie of a franchise.
Yeah, and
going,
you're like, whoa.
if this was the 5th movie, it feels so phoned in and like, so what? This is like Taken 7, where they take his dog and he
Yeah.
murders them all. But because it's John Wick the first, and you just go,
Oh, he's
you
just
get
a
to
badass.
learn.
Yeah.
And I did like some of the subtle background building they did with like the Continental
Yeah.
and the casino and how
Or-
that all worked.
Or the fact that he murdered all those people trying to kill him at his house, and then the cop comes up and goes, "Hey, John, you working again?" It's just it shows like the levels of, oh fuck, everybody knows, and it's like
What
it's
I
a whole
think
thing.
is really great, at least in my opinion, was the dinner reservations.
Mm.
Because I never thought about that. A sort of professional body cleanup service that exists
Mhm.
to deal with these issues.
You know
And
what-
of course that would exist. That's just capitalism.
You know what's
in a
funny
murder-free environment.
is that actually contains an error because
murder.
he killed 13 people, but he only made the reservation for 12, which is funny.
You'd think they'd have somebody paying attention.
Yeah, but whatever. I'm not. That doesn't like
Maybe
make the
kept
movie.
one.
I haven't seen
Keeps his head in the wall.
I haven't seen the John Wick or the Bourne movies, and I really want to see them.
The John Wick, because the franchise is still so new, definitely see that. I own 1 and 2, so you should watch them, and 3's coming out. Jason Bourne has like 7 movies, so that's like.
Is it really
that's
7?
fine.
I thought it was
Is it
3.
5? No, there's 3
It
with
was
Matt
3.
Damon, then there's Legacy.
Actually, it's just 4.
No, because he did a new one in 2016.
Yeah.
Was it?
Or-
Oh, then it is 5.
Yeah, so there's 5 of them.
Well, I just want to see the ones with Matt Damon then.
So all of them but 1.
So, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You said
Matt Damon.
You just
Matt
said
Damon
that.
is in 4 of them.
Dude, the original one?
The
It's-
original 3, yes.
The original 3, yeah.
And then Jeremy Renner, and then he came back for the last one.
Okay.
So
But I think
4.
he means the original trilogy of Bourne.
Oh,
Which was
okay.
like what? The Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy,
You know what? I'll just.
Bourne Legacy?
I would like to
Yeah.
see all of them, but I don't think that will happen.
Man,
so
I'm not
the,
even seeing
the,
them.
the
and I
first
know
3 would probably be better than.
They don't age well because they were definitely.
They were just spy movies of the time.
Yeah,
Before the
and-
superhero genre.
Well, and
I like
what
spy
they-
movies, but they do get really like
And
repetitive.
what Jason,
Don't
what
make
the
it so
Bourne films really kind of fucked up is that was the first movie to really do jump cuts and fights very extensively. So it's a fucking wild ass show of just like shit flying at you. So it's cheaper to do
Assassin's
that,
Creed movie.
and it gets the gist. It was cool at the time because it was the only movie that did it. But now that every movie does that, it actually is more interesting to watch just a scene and a fight happen in front of you.
Yeah,
Seeing
it
every
is.
like
the
blow
fight
and shit.
scene in Kingsman
Yes.
Oh.
is
Yes.
one of the best
Oh.
fight scenes I've ever seen in my life.
Which one?
The obvious one, the church scene.
Yeah,
the
the church scene
one
was pretty lit.
long
Holy
continuous
shit.
shot.
Yeah.
I did like the
Turned
bar
my parents
one, too.
off just a little bit.
Watching an entire church of people get fucking massacred. Yeah, I would assume that would turn them off. a
Look,
bit.
hey, it was self-defense.
No, they were all under that.
They were all
influence of
raged up.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why it was self-defense.
Samuel L. Jackson with his lisp coming in and
I
chopping
love that he couldn't see. He shot him in the head. I was like, oh, I can't see. They start throwing
I
up.
thought the first Kingsman movie was really, really good. I never saw the second one. I
I
heard
didn't-
The second
nothing.
one's so fucking good.
I heard
see it
nothing but
either.
bad things about it.
Really? I didn't
The
hear
reason
anything
why
about it.
it got a lot of bad views or reviews, it's because how campy it is.
Ah,
But it feels like an actual comic book to me,
okay,
and that's why I like it.
okay.
You know what
It
else was
retains
great?
the absurdity to a
Okay.
degree, and it does it visually as well.
Mhm.
Like the ending of the original Kingsman with the heads blowing up,
Yeah,
that feels so
cartoony.
cartoony and surreal.
Well, and then he also butt fucks the princess, which
Yeah.
is pretty lit.
But it's like that's the level of humor that was from the comics, and it feels like a
In the
great
book.
iteration of it.
She was so excited for it, too.
she was fucking
Takes it in the
prepared.
next movie.
What,
Really, I didn't know
they're
that.
together in
Another
the next
movie
movie.
I
That's
was
funny.
extremely happy with. I won't say
Circle.
anything about it because it's still semi-new, but I really liked the second Deadpool, too. I was
I
surprised.
also liked it. I love that they did Juggernaut justice. None of
They
that
did.
bullshit from X3.
On the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, it was awful.
But that line, it will
Also
never
Domino.
die.
Fucking
Domino
awesome.
was.
She was sick.
They fucking nailed that.
Better
character.
than even in the animated series when
Oh,
she
yeah.
show up.
Yeah, no, that was a perfect
As he's
representation.
talking on the phone.
Yeah, that was perfect.
How could that be useful at all? Or cinematic?
And I like the way they did the X-Force, where they go, "Hey, nod to thing that actually happens in the comics, and subvert your expectations. Let's murder them all." Terry Crews dead. Oh, Vanisher, that was Brad Pitt, and you're like, "What the
Spoilers!
fuck?"
You're not supposed to say spoilers.
Oh my god, that movie came out in whatever month with that.
Here's
we're
what you
past
do.
that point.
You cut to him saying now, hey, spoilers guys, and you put a little spoiler label,
Yeah.
and you edit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said
All right.
labor, but it's label.
You
All right,
know,
all right,
labor,
all right.
free
If
labor,
we're doing
free
spoilers,
free
then,
schmo.
dude, that was pretty great watching Ryan Reynolds kill himself like 3 different times.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Yeah, I'm glad he killed the fucking Wolverine Origins.
That one was funny, and I think that's the crux. My favorite was him killing himself reading the Green Lantern script.
And
That
Yeah.
is the ultimate,
Wait,
like,
no, but you
even
missed the
he's
end.
like, I was an idiot. I should not have done that movie.
You miss the end where he does and looks at the camera and goes, "You're welcome, Canada," and then walks away. I was like, oh my god.
yeah,
It's pretty good, pretty good.
I think he does Canada. a
Oh,
good service.
and the best cameo of that was him going, "Why don't we ever have enough money for any other X-Men?" And then it cuts entire cast of the X-Men
X-Men.
film, and they go, and just close the door, and I'm like, they got them all to come back for that, and I'm
fucking
fucking
that.
so happy, because that's all I want. I
That
don't
was-
need anything
That
else.
was really funny to see them all just kind of shut the door. It was
Oh,
good.
God.
It was good.
It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
I
Alright,
do need to watch that again. We need to watch it together. 'Cause
I'm
watched
gonna
it.
buy
Such a
it on
good
Blu-ray
movie.
because it'll have the unrated, and they have more jokes in that,
Ooh,
different
nice.
jokes. So,
And then obviously, Infinity War. That was a while ago. That was great though. I like that one too.
oh yeah. For some reason, I heard Infinity War, and I was thinking
Deadpool
Infinite
came out
Warfare, and
before
I was like,
Infinity War.
Did it?
Yeah.
It did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that
Fucking whack game.
was that was
Infinite
pretty-
Warfare is pretty trash. That's a very low point in that
I thought the
series.
zombies was kind of cool when I first played that. I
In
was
Infinite
like,
Warfare?
oh no.
It's a thing that
This
like
is
you're
just
like,
kinda
whoa,
bad.
David Hasselhoff, and you're like, this is wacky, and then you
So-
play it for a little while and you go,
This is trash.
this is like
David
bad.
Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff is the DJ for zombies in Infinite Warfare,
What? What? Why?
and he's an unlockable playable character.
That's
That seems
Wow.
just to me.
that's kind of lazy, right? Like, it's
They
just like,
jumped the shark with Infinite Warfare.
Yes,
Unintended?
What?
Because he's a lifeguard.
that is true. He is a lifeguard. Points to Chris.
Should have intended it, but I didn't.
Shake the
But was
fucking
it
nuts.
unintentional? I'm sorry. Got to keep
Okay.
the legacy.
Anyways, so we're nearing down the end of this podcast. I think we got a lot
Bring down
accomplished.
this dick. I don't know.
And with that, I just want you to all know that this was the Slightly Sober podcast, and we were all
Slightly
still
sober.
slightly sober.
Slower.
Slightly.
Slower.
Sliver slower.
There's your
And
proof.
Like
we
Robo-
were very happy for you joining with us today, and
Jump.
we hope you come back.
Join it. Join it.
Alright.
Lucky you. Fuck you. All right.
Alright, are we going inside or what?
Yes. we're
Got
going
it,
inside.
Nardwar.